Hey guys, Heavy Arms 45 here. Um, yeah, it's another Sunday. Um, and I'm coming with another versus battle for you. Yay, isn't it great? Another versus battle. Now, this is another one that I got from my family. They suggested another versus battle, and for this one, they wanted to be. They didn't give me multiple ones. Um, the one that they wanted to do was Estarossa from um, Seven Deadly Sins, one of the commandments, versus All Might from My Hero Academia. Simple fight. Um, Going through what I normally ask, would they fight each other? Hell yeah, they would fight each other. You're talking about Estarossa from Seven Deadly Sins. He's a demon. He doesn't like humans in the first place. So if him and All Might ran to each other, yeah, they would fight each other. Now the question is, who will win? You know, Estarossa, kind of like Meliodas, does have the full counter. He's able to. Uh, he's very quick. Compared to, and I haven't seen the third season. All I've seen the second season of Seven Deadly Sins right now. But from what I can tell from that, my my feeling is that either way it goes. Oh yeah, and we can go with All Might too. Dealing with All Might, he's super strong. He has good durability, and we're not going to do him from uh, during the story. We'll do him at his prime where he still has all his strength. We don't have to worry about him like running out of time and losing his power. That being said, though, I still gotta give to Estarossa because when you talk about Estarossa, his full counter counters any physical attack and any magical attack. So no matter what you try to hit him with, he's going to counter it. There's not a question of can he counter. He will. That's it. All Might would probably have to outthink him, which All Might doesn't really think about. All Might is kind of like Superman in that situation. He kind of punches everything, and um, you know, he'll probably go through every single Alabama smash, uh, Delaware smash, and every other one that he had, even the United States smash, and he will have to worry about it being countered and hitting him back. And not only would it hit him back, it'll be double the amount of power that he put into originally, which doesn't sound good for All Might because All Might, let's say if he fought All for One. All for One ability is multiple. He has several of them where he can double the power and all this stuff of his attack. But you're not talking about the attacks that you have. You're talking about an attack that you're throwing to somebody else. And with Esterossa's ability of being able to push back the same damage he did back to you, back because you've seen the him versus Escanor fight. Escanor, if he didn't have that constantly increase in power, he would have went ahead and died immediately. We're not doing the BS like they did in Death Battle, because even if you said, and I'm sorry to rag on Death Battles, I watch Death Battles a lot of times too, but watching how they talked about Death Battle, you know, All Might has a lot of power behind his punches, and I disagree with the way it ended just because of how much damage the person that All Might had to fight in his death battle would have did to the actual user of it, and not just to the person who's fighting. But that's besides the point. When it comes to Estero- Estarossa versus All Might, Estarossa's full counter plus his own original attacks will be able to completely annihilate All Might. And there's no way me seeing around it. Like, even if you said that All Might win against Meliodas, the whole ability of full counter kind of counteracts anything that he could do. Plus, let's say that All Might was able to hit him dead in his heart. Well, we found out in the second season of Seven Deadly Sins that a devil like him would actually have, I think, 5 hearts. And so he would have had to destroy all 5 of his hearts at the same time, which All Might's strong, but he hasn't, like, he as being the hero, he doesn't try to kill anyone, unlike Hawks. So All Might would fight most likely to try and disable him, but not to the point to where he would kill him. And if he did kill him, that still means that he's gonna probably take out 1 heart. He might be able, if he was able to damage to him enough to take out a heart, maybe a head, but it's very, like I said, any physical damage that's done to Estarossa, as you see in when he went against went against Escanor, basically got knocked right back to him. Got knocked back to Escanor until Escanor came out with more power than what he could push back at the time. And that was kind of the end of it. But every time Escanor would hit Estarossa, it would basically, instead of cutting Estarossa, it hit Escanor. So imagine that happening to All Might. All Might would be probably worse off than he is when he went against All for One. And I feel like I've beat this thing down enough to say, yeah, Estarossa wins. Sorry if this is a short video. It was their idea, my family's idea, so I just figured I'd throw it out there. And I'll catch you later.